Oh shit.
Developing nation of little significance, tucked away in a remote corner of Asia.
All right,
It's rather fascinating.
that should be good. Ugh. Oh, I thought we were getting a character reveal or something. That's wild. Oh shit. Taking on robots and shit. That's actually broken. This definitely looks like a made-up game. The fact that you could fight with other random avatars watching the background is wild. So it looks like you can take all the like best parts of a character and build a character. There could be creative avatar tournaments. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. That was like 3 different characters just now. That was Blanca with Chun-Li. Oh nah, bro. Nah, bro, that looks busted.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Weezy. Welcome to the Street Fighter 6 showcase. And how about that new trailer? Listen, I've been playing Street Fighter since I was a kid, but this new game is on another level. We're talking new ways to fight, crazy new game modes, and the most content we've ever seen in Street Fighter.
This is the man who made Stun Like My Daddy.
Started with the latest from Street Fighter 6's director Takayuki Nakayama.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. My name is Takayuki Nakayama, director of Street Fighter 6.
I'm wondering how much they paid Lil Wayne.
Street Fighter 6 features significant single-player content in the form of World Tour. Today, I'd like to tell you more about World Tour mode.
Like, I'm wondering how much they paid Lil Wayne. I want to know what his paycheck was, because I'm very curious. Some footage in the program used by performance mode. Oh shit, Metro City. I like how they've completely integrated like Metro City into the world of Street Fighter. That is a part of the Street Fighter universe.
We begin the story in Metro City. You'll be able to create an avatar with a high degree of customization and assume the role of the protagonist joining Buckler Security Services training course. There, you'll meet your coach, Luke, go through basic training and set off on your adventure.
Gotta say, you're photogenic. Gonna help him handle this.
Now this character looks like he needs to be an actual playable character. He doesn't look like a creator character. Well, he kind of does, but
It's during this basic training course that you'll meet Bosch, your rival and classmate. And one of the great things about World Tour is that you'll interact with a slew of unique characters.
Gosh, come on, man.
So now we're ready to hit the streets.
I feel like he could be
People from
DLC.
various walks of life inhabit the world
He could
of
be
Street
like
Fighter,
the
where
kin
they
to
all
Luke's
love a good
Ryu.
fight. With a single press of a button, you can seamlessly enter a battle with them.
Or hey, he just walked up on Steve and started
Players will
scrapping.
also come to see what's going on. Street Fighter 6 features the tried and true classic 6-button control style. but also adds a new 4-button modern control style that features 3 attack strengths and allows you to perform special moves with a single button press.
Oh,
You can perform special moves by pressing a direction and the special move button.
that'll mess me up
which
too
will let
much.
you enjoy the
I can't do that.
tactical side of fighting games.
But it's definitely good
There's
for like
also
the
an assist
casual
button for performing
consumer.
combos, so use all this as much as you want. The more you battle, the stronger your avatar becomes. Earn experience points through battle to level up your stats, such as your vitality.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what up?
Some fights
Chilling,
have
man.
specific objectives that can be completed.
Yo,
to earn
this
more
this
reward
this world
items
tour. What you think about it, man?
and add a
So
new
far,
wrinkle to combat.
It look
Feels
alright
like
so far.
WWE, but for Street Fighter.
I feel like it's like a whole, yeah, Street Fighter RPG,
You can purchase
and you can like
wearable gear at
customize your
clothing
character
shops.
crazy.
That gear affects your avatar's appearance and their stats.
If only you could do that in real life, bless.
The product lineup changes from
Just
time to
walk up
time,
and start
so
scrapping
check
with a
the stores
cop.
periodically to see what's for sale.
Yeah, walk
There's
up and
also a
swing and
variety
then
of
get shot.
theories to
That's what it
visit
is.
in the game.
Cause in the video, dude, in the
Yeah,
world
just walk
tour,
up with 'em.
yeah, just
Yeah,
walked
I
up on the
saw
cop and
It's a
started
temporary
swinging.
boost and other perks.
Oh yeah, you
That's why I ain't
definitely,
paying no mind because I know it ain't real.
you'll definitely become,
Get blasted.
you'll definitely be like the next thing on a T-shirt if
Yup.
that happens.
What thoughts and prayers? That's what they say.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Damn, Jamie got the drip.
Here.
Yo, man, gotta drink that stuff.
Congrats. From now on, you can tell people you are a student of the great Jamie Show. Once you knock that back and make it official anyway.
It's booze.
Well, they can't say it's booze, but it's booze. Yo, what's up, Ultimates? How you doing, bro? He's like, do I really want to drink this?
It's not booze. Trust me and take a swig.
He just said it wasn't booze. It's confirmed not booze.
Family-made herbal drink that really boosts
Family made herbal drink.
Come on, it's booze.
It's 420.
Wink,
No,
wink.
it's 420. He put weed in it. Damn. That shit hit him in the chest.
While exploring the city, open up your device to check the various missions you can take on.
Oh, you not getting gift till release day, bro.
This mission has you going to
Got
Metro
that ghetto
City's
GPU.
Oh,
Chinatown
we
to
ain't
meet
turning no
legendary
butter until the
fighter.
release. Come
Probably
on, son.
not. They probably just gonna keep the same rate if they do it.
Access to their master action.
He definitely made him drink diesel fuel.
Some master actions can be used to destroy wooden boxes and barrels or leap to faraway platforms.
All right, this is silly.
You'll have plenty of opportunities to use master actions in different ways, but they all consume the drive gauge, so you'll have to be careful how often you use them.
Oh, so you can't just spam it
When
in
traversing the city, there are enemies
in the
that will
city.
suddenly attack you. And that's when you can use the World Tour exclusive move, Drive Stall, to slow the flow of time.
I need to
This will
pre-order
slow
this.
down
Oh,
the
Weekends of the
movements
World,
surrounding enemies, and master actions become more powerful.
Did you pre-order it yet, or who
Oh,
did
yeah,
you pre-order?
I already
through?
pre-ordered
To
it
avoid enemy attacks or
Did you get it through
first,
Steam?
gain
I got it through
advantage
CD
when the
keys.
battle begins.
because it was
I need to,
it was cheaper.
During battle, opponents will start to glow
I need to
white.
do that too.
This is when you have
Yeah, I
advantage
just,
strike
bought it
during
for
an
me
enemy's
for-
weakest point.
I want to say
A normal attack here will trigger what we call pressure time, and you'll do more damage than usual.
what did you buy
However, you can
the
land
Street
a
Fighter
special
6 for me
move
for?
that'll take you
I can't-
one step further.
Christmas?
You'll put them into a stun state.
It was
Keep this in
something.
mind when battling on the streets.
Who is this? It's a new one?
Game could have come out 3 years ago and they weren't. Old school 4 logo recipe in there. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's Chun-Li's student.
Uh-huh.
I feel like she could be DLC too.
again. I'm
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with the Street Fighter Duel. Street Fighter Duel is actually alright.
When you decide to become a student of a legendary fighter, you can also undertake special missions.
Mm.
Complete those missions to strengthen the bond between you and the master. And you'll open up new stories to learn more about them.
All right, so it's basically a story
Good
mode.
job.
Strengthen your bond with them.
What's that?
And also see how they react. to
My
your
daughter's ascending her characters on Genshin.
Okay.
Choosing a master's style lets you use their basic attacks.
Not in 2023, bro. No voice acting. I mean, I feel like you don't really need it. I just want the game, bro.
I think there's gonna be some voice acting, not a whole bunch, but I think there's gonna be some.
Just now it was just a bunch of text that we had to read, so like I guess that's not in the budget. I guess you gotta cut somewhere. I can do without voice acting if the game's gonna be like this in depth for the casual consumer.
By opening up your device and selecting skills. Here you can unlock buffs for your character that can increase their punch or kick strength, maximize their vitality, and more. The drive stall move we just touched upon is also unlocked via skill points.
Hmm.
As you can see, in World Tour mode, you can build a character that's unique to you by leveling
I'm liking
up
that
your
it's
style and
customizable,
skills,
and I'm liking that you
customizing your
can
basic
mix
and
other
special
people's
Special moves and normals
special
and
moves and
stuff.
stuff together.
Yeah,
You can make a really good character.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you could have like a custom character tournament. Yeah, this
Question
definitely
is, like the question is like how would that work?
I mean,
Would
it
you
would.
have to limit it, how the rules are gonna work.
No,
But
you-
I mean, it would be fun.
You could just let people freestyle because I don't think there's nothing that's too broken. It just looks like character versus character. And it would be like a regular tournament, except instead of using the base roster, you just use the character you created.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, this is way like a buttload of content just for a regular fighting game. Like most fighting games don't have half of what Street Fighter 6 is currently offering. Oh, there go mommy.
That just goes to show how long they've actually been working on Street Fighter 6, man.
Yeah.
And during your adventure, you'll obtain flight tickets, which you can use to travel from Metro City to other locations via the world map. If you want to learn all of the styles and moves, you'll have to dedicate some time to find the legendary fighters scattered around the
Oh,
world.
snap.
Oh, so you can't just travel places randomly. You have to have the tickets.
And you'll find
Oh,
many of
we
your
are in
favorite
Metro
characters
City,
in
man.
World
This is
Tour.
gonna be. I think it's gonna be
There may
fun to
some
play this,
unexpected
but
appearances too.
Who is this?
Save the girl. Don't you worry, my friend. Hospitality.
Rudra,
Specialty.
a new character. So, what's the expected character count?
Steeped in mystery.
It's supposed to be
Organizations you
16
may
for the starting
recognize,
roster.
all of which come together to immerse you in the Street Fighter universe.
Oh, I guess that's like Evil Dawson. At least that's what he looked like. Tekken done had map modes before. I mean, but yeah, Tekken's had map modes, but at the same time, it's not been like
Nishal
traveling
is
to a whole
large
different
city that
area
serves
and
as another
it being
area
able to
in
explore.
World Tour. Complete with its own
I don't think it's
stores
been
that
this
differ
in
from the
depth.
ones you find in Metro City.
I don't know. I haven't seen
In
Tekken. I
contrast
don't
to
remember
Metro
Tekken's
City's
map mode
urban
like that.
landscape, this city has a fairly complex topography, and who you'll meet in this new city will also differ.
He's fighting Fridge Coon.
That's all we have to show you for World Tour mode this time. We hope that you enjoy not only the battle portion, but the story and creating your own character.
Back
as
to the
well.
battle hub.
Found them. Yeah.
You watching on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Like Twitch faster or something.
Oh no, I'm on YouTube too.
Okay.
I only click YouTube because that was the fastest one.
Yeah, so yeah, usually YouTube runs faster than Twitch. So I really like the Battle Hub. I was able to play for a little bit. I did get into the beta. Are they doing another one before it releases?
There's a rumor to be a open beta coming this weekend.
That might be fun.
So if it is happening like tomorrow or something, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
That's probably what I'm gonna be doing too. I'm probably gonna. I think I got on through my PlayStation, so.
Yeah, and because it's an open beta, I won't need to log into my burner account. I still think it's gonna be crazy to be able to like host like Street Fighter Third Strike tournaments in Street Fighter 6. Wow.
Clubs. Oh, here comes TSC's club. Moni, go ahead, get on that TSC club. Let's get it.
We also have a new Fighters Club feature added to
that's
Capcom
neat.
Fighters Network.
Oh, that's
This will help
fire.
players get together with friends or like-minded players. Join an already
On
existing club
clothes.
or create one of your own from
Damn,
scratch.
son.
Once you've set up the basics
Yeah,
of the club, you can
like-
also create a customized emblem.
There's so much stuff in this game. It's
Not only
crazy.
that, but you can design your very own club uniforms that all members can wear. If you have a good idea for a club, let the world know
Mercs
about
could
it.
get toxic in there though. Facts.
We're looking forward to
There's
seeing
just so
players
much
don
to
their
do
club
in this
colors and
game.
enjoy the Battle Hub
I
together.
don't care. I just want to play. I just want to fight. I don't care about none of this. But it's cool. I like it because of the aspect of giving like the casual audience something more to do than just go into training mode. This game is definitely made with the casual consumer in mind, and I like that because that's needed.
Oh, look at his face, yo. He's like beat up.
Oh yeah, the detail is crazy. The Resident Evil engine is insane with this.
Still standing.
Next up, let's talk about some of the cool stuff we have in Fighting Ground. In the video you see here, we've added a character damage toggle. During battle, fighters' faces, bodies, and clothing will get damaged or dirtied up. This will give fights
Got
a
Diablo
more
4,
realistic feel.
run around stuff.
This can also be turned on and off at any time.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot to do when you're just like wanting to chill.
Additionally, sound accessibility options have been improved for Street Fighter 6. There are
Hard
sound
headed.
effects that will give you the
Don't play the
heads up on
game.
the distance between you and your opponent. The height level of attacks.
Like this is definitely needed to grow like the competitive side of the game, giving like if a casual is like, oh hey, this game has a lot of stuff that's fun, let me get into like the tournament aspect of it.
Up or not.
Well, and then that's another question. Are they going to make it easier for tournaments? To actually just hold the tournament?
We hope that these options will let you better grasp the situation of your fights.
Is there going to be a tournament mode where it just like straight up?
I mean,
like,
yeah,
all of it?
there's like bracket modes that they were doing in the beta where you could join like a single limb tournament to get like points.
I mean, is it going to change the cap? But is it going to change the way the Capcom Cup does,
When
though?
you first start the
Oh
game,
no, it's not
you
gonna
have
affect
a
that at all.
that explains the basics of battle and the combat system.
Not unless they hold like online like Capcom Cup qualifiers, which the online is good enough to where they can. Oh yeah, like once somebody hits silver and starts getting to where people are actually doing combos, they're definitely gonna quit, because that's just the life of people who play fighting games. It's either you get washed and keep going, or you get washed and never touch it again. Like those are the two.
Dynamic. And it's recommended for
It's one or the other.
just getting into their first fighting game, casual matches against friends and family, or when you're experimenting with a character for the first time.
So there's arcade mode and story mode, I'm guessing.
Yeah. This is definitely more than
Don't expect me to be a pusher.
what Street Fighter V had.
Arcade mode is our single player mode, where you'll square off against the computer.
So Jamie's in this. Will we see you and Yang?
Yang. Been a hot minute since I've seen either of you.
Probably
Don't
not.
worry.
Probably though,
I'm
because
doing
they are.
just fine all on my own.
They're definitely like new age version. Jamie's basically the new age version of Yun and Yang.
Go through each character's story, and you'll unlock a special illustration after the ending. Arcade mode also features online rankings.
I mean,
for
it
your
almost
score,
looked like
so
Dudley. I
get
was
out there
like,
and challenge the world. These illustrations can be viewed again in the gallery. Try to unlock them all.
Oh, those illustrations look dope. They'll definitely be DLC.
I want to go back and pause it to see all the characters.
If you're not sure which character is the right one for you, check out the character guides.
Oh, they have character guides for each. That's
Which
crazy.
will teach you about
This
each
is
character's
definitely
unique
like
traits and how to use their
most
attacks.
in
Well, I mean,
depth
Street Fighter had
a
like.
Street Fighter has been.
The basic tutorial
I mean, it
on
is
how to
in
use
depth, but I
them.
mean,
You can
didn't they have
experiment
like
with them yourself
stuff like
by
this
pressing
with
the try
combos
button.
and stuff?
Yeah, with combos, but that's it. This is like a whole like breakdown on what a character does.
Shower you with praises.
Don't forget this moment.
Oh, and then they have a combo trial.
Like it's talking about keeping people in check with pokes, long range attack. Like
Of a character down, head on over
it's
to the
basically
combo trial
breeding
section.
a competitive player.
There are basic, intermediate, and advanced combos.
Oh yeah, they were definitely using the sample. They're using the sample
Slow
inputs
down the
there.
game's speed by 50% to practice your timing.
Knowing damn well ain't nobody using modern in like a real tournament.
There you go.
You definitely, I feel like if somebody's running an online event, they're definitely gonna have to emphasize that it's
Play with or
no
against
modern
other players or the
controls. It's
computer
only
as
the other control
You can
type.
compete in teams, single
Yeah, because like,
elimination, or
isn't it
double style
isn't it
battles.
like easy mode for Street Fighter though?
Yeah,
Sure to
the
turn on your favorite
hitbox modern player
commentators
winning
and get ready
Evo
for some
3.
fun with your team.
Oh, bro, I'm definitely winning that 1 mil from Capcom Cup easy if I got modern mode on. Oh yeah, classic and modern. Yeah, because everything they've shown has just been modern controls type.
Next up is Extreme Battle. This differs from a normal battle because there are special rules or gimmicks on the stage. For example, you can have a battle
That
where the
shit look
winner is
kinda
the first
fun.
to knock down their opponent 5 times while rampaging bulls run across the stage.
I feel like that would be a fun. I feel like there's a lot of like potential for like
The objective is to
fun
speed on
tournament
your side of the
modes.
screen first, while random drones show up and have different effects.
Why
when
do
they're
I want to play
destroyed.
DJ?
This
I
will let
don't,
you
I
have
don't
fun with
understand.
other players in a party.
Maybe it's just the nostalgia in me.
Give them a try. Extreme
Looks like he's gonna
play
be a good
offline
character.
Or in the battle hub, and also in custom rooms, which we'll talk about next.
See, but like we could have had more characters. I mean, I feel like 16 is like a good like start for characters. Yeah, I
Heck
thought he
yeah.
was
If you wanna
about
play
to
with a
stomp her
group of
head in.
Players online, then creating a custom room is the way to go. The 4 virtual cabinets in the room can be.
I think it's interesting to see the one-on-one and like
training mode.
I think they have like so much
Custom
in
rooms
this
that allow
game
for up to 16
that
players
it
at a
to
time.
me
We've made
it
great
worries me
strides to
just a little
improve the
bit.
experience compared to previous
Oh, this is
titles.
you got
insane.
so much stuff going on that you know like how much of this stuff has been really quality controlled to the max.
I mean, it is what it is. They are definitely pulling out all the stops. So
I mean,
we'll
they
know
got
how
to.
good
I
it
mean,
is.
You got to step up your game from 5. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying. Oh, frame damage. Okay.
This is a great way for friends to get together.
This lobby mode
and
is
play
actually
combos.
crazy.
Or try out new characters.
For a game, 30 years on the belt, nah.
This is wild.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get like the first wave of DLC within like the first like 6 months.
Fight it out with
We gotta let the
players at
game
your
grow
skill
first.
level to earn
Yeah, if you want to.
points. For Street Fighter 6, in order to burden the player with less stress than before,
Wait, you have a
we added
random
new
character.
one-time
So
rank down
that-
protection feature, where you won't lose league points in
Random
certain
character
leagues.
rank match shows how
In
good you
addition,
actually
we have
can be.
character-specific
Like
and
you just
random
pick a
ranked
character and play him.
matches. And ranked match
Say again, I'm
phases
sorry.
will determine your
A
rank for a
random
period of
character
time.
rank match.
Yeah.
Where
Casual
people are
match
just
also
all you
returns in
fight
Street
is
Fighter
like
6,
random
where you can
characters and
play
you
online
do the
without
random
any
characters.
change to your
Yeah, so you
league.
basically build in rank with random characters.
So,
Yeah,
what
that
do you
that
think?
shows how
The
badass you
team
can be
working on
though.
Street Fighter 6 has been challenging themselves
Yeah,
to
paying for
create a game
characters
that's
sucks,
going
but
to
that's
become a
that's
long-loved
2023. That's
Street
like
Fighter
what
title
the
that
year,
all
the type
players
of
can
time we're
enjoy.
in now. It's just
It's only
paying
been
for
a little
DLC.
bit longer, but we can't wait for everyone to enjoy World Tour, Fighting Ground, and Battle Hub. We hope you look forward to playing Street Fighter 6.
I want to see Lil Wayne in an exhibition. That's what I'm here for. That's the only, I mean, you're right, Bless. Like that's the only way fighting games can be sustainable is by like having DLC.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's what I'm
but
talking about. Those
they've released
promos
all
look
of this stuff at the
crazy.
beginning.
All right, now let's go to Shuhei Matsumoto.
It's
Street Fighter
like
63.
you're not gonna get any of these game modes later on.
Hey everyone.
It's just gonna
I'm
be there.
Shuhei
Well, the game
Matsumoto,
modes are there for the
producer of
casual
Street
consumer.
Fighter
They
6.
want casuals to buy this game.
I'd like to walk everyone
As
through
a
what our
somebody
plans are
who's
for Street Fighter
competing,
6 once the game releases
I don't
on
care
June
for.
2nd.
I want more
A big
characters
part
to
of
play
Street
with
Fighter's
rather
charm
than
is the cast of characters from around the world that appear in each game.
than all this
Usually
casual
Street
stuff they're
Fighter,
throwing at me.
players can
Like I
take
said, this is
control of
fine.
unique characters with their own
I think the big
awesome
thing for me
fighting
is like
styles.
they're
For the
throwing all this
players
casual
and
stuff
for
in,
us as
and
well,
I feel like
the appeal of the
I mean it's
characters
gonna
themselves
break
is
some
the
other
most
stuff in the game,
important
man.
element
It's
of
just
the
so much,
series.
so
For
much
Street Fighter
stuff.
6, we're continuing development.
Yeah.
It's
to
just so
deliver new
much like
characters to
random
you
stuff
every
and
year.
like
Today,
how
I'd
much
like to
focus are they
introduce the
really
4
putting
fighters for year
on
one.
the competitive scene? Because like
I mean, $1
After the
million
first couple of
is a
months,
lot of focus on the. Oh shit, we got Rashid. Oh, and Aki. Let's go. They showing some shit. Oh shit, Akuma look crazy. This is the first wave of DLC right here.
Year 1 will see the introduction of new characters.
Let's
Rashid,
go.
Ed,
Akuma looks
and Akuma.
crazy.
Akuma looks freaking
Fight
insane.
in summer 2023. Aki in autumn 2023.
Yo, but we're
Yeah, we getting
more
Rashid
characters in
first?
6 months. Rashid,
And
We
like,
getting
right out
Rashid
the
first.
gate.
That's insane.
2024.
Rashid right out the gate.
Rashid, then
These
Aki.
new Year 1 characters will appear in
Yeah.
World Tour as well. So you
Can't worry about it too
enjoy
much till we get our hands on it. That's true.
That's true. Because really, like I said, it really is gonna come down to how good they code this game, man.
I mean, it felt fine in the betas. The open betas are
I mean,
going to be the real
it felt
test.
really good. I mean,
The
it
2023
but it's
season
just-
of the Capcom Pro Tour.
The open, like I said, the open beta is going to be the real test because that's going to be
Commemorate the release
everything.
of the new game.
right.
The Capcom Cup 2023
Well,
champion will receive
Do you
a
think it'll be
special
everything, or do you think they're just gonna do what they did last time, just
And the
just
total
Battle
prize
Hub?
for Capcom Pro Tour 2023 will be over $2 million.
I mean, it's good. It's just going to be Battle Hub because they're going to test like all the systems running together and seeing how it is. That's why they're going to do. That's why they're planning an open beta.
Now,
Is to see how their servers can handle
and in
literally
addition to
every
the
system
regular
on it.
version, we're also offering
But-
other editions that include the Year 1 characters and content.
I wonder how much the ultimate is gonna be.
It's like
You'll also
80
receive special
if you get it off CD
pre-order bonuses.
keys.
So please check
I
them
might
out.
have to do that here in the next couple weeks.
Cause I already got it. It's already pre-ordered.
wanted something more practical, right?
Uh-oh.
Well, practicality.
Oh, it's available now.
But if you want to start off
What's available now?
The demo.
the streets.
You said it was expected this weekend. How about today? How about right now?
All platforms available April 26th. So
Finally, we've created a
it's available on like what is that, PlayStation right now?
so players can
Yeah.
enjoy the
It ain't
first
available
bit of
on everything else until
some
Wednesday.
modes in Fighting Ground.
Next,
The demo
yeah.
will allow you to create an avatar
That's fine.
that can also
I got a
be used in the
PS5.
main version of the game on the same
I do not.
platform. So, we hope
Well,
you put in
shit.
a lot of time with the avatar creation feature.
Am I bringing my PS5 down there this weekend?
Oh no, you good. It's just a demo. I'm not tripping.
The PlayStation
I mean, we
4
can. Hey, I can
5
bring it
versions of
down.
the
We can
demo
get at it.
Oh no, you
will be
good.
available after this showcase finishes.
Oh yeah, it's after the showcase. You can download it on PS5 and 4.
We're creating Street Fighter 6 to be the game that revolutionizes the fighting game genre. To
They are
this end,
definitely taking
those
strides to
teams
make
taking
the
lead
game
and
a whole
challenge
lot better.
themselves to realize something amazing. We're now at the point where their hard work has materialized into something we believe everyone will enjoy, and it's coming to you on June 2nd.
That's right, you heard it. The Street Fighter 6 demo is dropping right now.
Why does Weezy sound
So
like he
create your
grown, man?
avatar,
This
explore
is-
World
this-
Tour mode and start fighting.
This is getting me.
Thanks for tuning
I mean,
in.
he is grown.
Street Fighter 6 out.
I mean, he
June
never
2nd.
sounded like he was
Maybe
grown
get
for
your
up
hands
until
on
now.
Weezy. Peace.
I'm just wondering how much money he made. Oh, so no
Oh,
beta.
a lot. A lot.
So no beta, just a
lot.
demo, and the demo isn't fully
He's either-
available. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
The fact that you so let's be real, like we are getting some cool DLC characters, right? We are getting Ed back, we're getting Rashid back, we're getting Faye
Getting a
back.
new character, Aki, getting
And
Akuma.
Aki. I mean, Akuma had to be in this game at some point, right?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm kind of like meh for that. I wanted the beta, but wait a minute.
Is this a new one? Is this one of the new characters? Oh no, that's just the world tour.
A developing nation of little significance, tucked away in a remote corner of
I think the fact that you will be able to like just randomly fight people on the street will be fun. Is going to be fun. I think the fact that we're going to be like getting back like our refrigerators and trucks and stuff. I don't know if that's going to work during arcade mode, but I feel like it's going to be fire.
I mean, it's
Like,
gonna
feel
be
like
classic
be
Street
interesting.
Fighter, where it's like, oh, instead of fighting this boss, beat up this car. You know.
Yeah, I mean, they're bringing back some of the classic Street Fighter stuff that people love from like Street Fighter 2 and 3. Like, that was one of the things that I remembered as a kid, like fighting through arcade mode and then having to beat up a car. That was some fun stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's for. This is all essentially for the casual consumer. And me, I do not have a problem with that. I just would rather, I just want the competitive stuff. Like I just wanna get my hands on the game. I wanna be in training mode. All this stuff is cool and it's fun, It definitely brings value to the game, but from the competitive aspect, it really does nothing. But it looks like they've taken their time and cared about the game, which is what I can appreciate about it.
Yeah, I mean, like I think for me, I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be exciting. I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. But some of the things, like what I think for you as a competitive player, do you think that and as a TO, do you think that it's going to be easier to run as a TO? Do you feel like it's just We're just
Oh no.
gonna be able to go to versus mode and just be able to do stuff, or how
Oh
do you
no.
feel like tournaments are gonna be? Do you think they're gonna be smoother, more crazy? What you think?
I mean, it's gonna be way smoother because playing the Street Fighter beta. It was easy to run tournaments.
Yeah.
Like it was like because like in like if you go into a open server, you can teleport two players directly to players. So it's like if I'm like, hey, teleport to me and run this match on stream, two players can go ahead and teleport to me and it be done. That makes life so
Yep,
much easier.
And then you can just spectate straight.
Yeah,
from
I can
there,
just
right?
I can just spectate the cabinet.
Yeah, which makes it easier. Which makes it easier on you because then you can just go spectate specific matches, depending on and just like have people wait until you are ready to spectate,
Yeah,
or vice versa.
Yeah.
Like.
But hold on.
I think.
Blessed. Do you think that all this casual stuff could lead to new players trying to play competitive? Wouldn't that help competitive? That would 100% help competitive. Like my only thing is, it's like as a competitive player, I don't really care much about creating my character and doing stuff. That stuff sounds fun. That sounds like stuff I could do like in my free time when I'm not really caring, to be competitive. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I really, like I said, I'm all for the casual consumer picking up this game, not having any idea how to play a fighting game, and gradually, transitioning from being a casual player to someone who is trying to find their local scene and become a competitive player. This
Right.
is 100% helps competitive play, in my opinion. All of this, all of the customizations, all of the modes, all of the stuff that you can do. It's basically a Street Fighter RPG. And it looks good. It's like it definitely helps the competitive player base grow. Yo, what's up, JJ?
I think one of the things that that we also have to think about too is like bringing in the kid players who are going to be playing these regular modes and wanting to play in the scene. I think there's a mix. I think it's a mix of the new modes and some of the other things that are going on. I mean, I feel like one of the big things that's going to be also important is like the mix of having Twitch, being able to go into the Battle Hub and meet people that are in the scene. I think that is also going to be a crazy thing to be able to like play people, like have a Battle Hub server with like 4 or 5 big top name players that can come in and run money matches or do whatever. Like I think that's going to be pretty interesting too. But I feel like one of the things that'll probably help some of the players that are, mid tier is actually having that frame data, actually being able to go in and having a deeper, more immersed trial mode that's going to give you more of the options to learn combos and building your character. And then, the way it was talking, like you were talking about this earlier, the way it was talking during the trial mode and like giving you poke, understanding what poke is, how things work, and what different types of, not only the fighting terminology, but also the thought process of what we, how to do those things in the game. So I feel like those things also are going to help out with it.
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely good. It's definitely good for the community that all the stuff that you can do is like in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's like not something that I'm like super keen on.
There's also a variety.
So competitive wise, like looking at the the health meters, the modes, the like supers, what are you most excited about when you think about these things in general? Like what are you most excited about when it comes to the competitive scene, and what have you seen that's really sparked your interest?
I'm just excited for the new mechanics, honestly. I'm just excited to figure out the drive gauge system and how that works, the parry, the V reversal, because it basically took parts of like the older games and put them in this game, just revamped, so to speak. Yo, JJ, I'm chilling, bro. Just talking about this Street Fighter 6, man. I'm ready to play this shit. We don't get an open beta. We get a demo that's already out on PlayStation. So PlayStation 4 and 5.
So do you think the demo is gonna be good enough for competitive to start getting their hands dirty?
Say again?
Is it? Do you think that it's gonna be good enough? Do you think that the demo is gonna be good enough for like some of your base players who want to play specific characters to play those characters in the demo, or is it just gonna be like 3 or 4 characters? You know, kind of like the last one, like 3 or 4 characters.
I don't
enough for you to get your hands on it.
It sounded like you could just create a character and just do arcade mode. That's like it. You can download it right now. It's out right now. This is a rebroadcast of the showcase, but it's available now if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5.
Right.
So you could go ahead and download it and test it. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna have playable characters. I think they're gonna save that for like the beta. I don't think you'll be able to do like a versus mode. Facts.
When traversing the city, there are enemies that will
I'm just ready to play in tournaments. I'm ready to beat people. Cause I definitely feel like I could be the best at this game.
Hey man, you gotta be the best that no one ever was, you know.
Facts. But yeah.
So who you think as of right now? Who you think you're gonna start off with?
I'm between Juri, Chun, and Lily. Those are like the 3 that I'm looking at. I'm gonna definitely try the whole cast to see who I really like. It's just those are the 3 that I'm looking forward to.
Word. I'm actually looking forward to DJ. I mean, I'm just a nostalgia trip, man. DJ is coming back, and it's gonna be a different look. I think for me, I think one of the biggest things that I see overall is not only that we're gonna have a pretty diverse character setup. I mean, we've got pretty diverse characters, and then having not only that, but having Rashid as the first DLC character. I think that's gonna be sick. I think that's kind of sick.
I mean, he's like the best out of like the 5 casts that everybody like the most.
Right. That's
so
true.
Like seeing him as like the first, because the game releases, and I think he was coming in summer 2023. So that's gonna he's probably coming like in July, like
they're probably
middle of
touching
August.
him up. They're probably touching him up like right as the game is coming out. Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can.
When you decide to become
Because it's rebroadcasting it, so I'm wondering if I can.
Cause like, I think my biggest thing is like, how do you? I think one of my biggest problems, especially with the competitive side, is like, how do I just pick my favorite? You know,
You just pick a favorite. I don't like whichever character. There's no way to explain it. You just gotta pick a character that you feel resonates with you as a person. That's all it ultimately comes down to. All right, that's that.
it's pretty cool that, you know, there's so much stuff that you don't have to just be a competitive player to play this game, though.
Yeah, no,
I think that's I think that's the big thing about this game is that you don't have to just be a competitive player. You can enjoy the game. You can enjoy it, you know, you can enjoy your favorite moves and create your characters based on that. You know, like it seems like you can have a lot of fun. I kind of understand your plight of, yeah, all of this stuff looks great. This showcase is great, but can I please get some gameplay with some characters that I understand or want to understand? You know?
Yeah, I mean, I already pretty much understand the cast. Yeah, so we're getting Rashid as soon as the game comes out. We're getting Aki in the autumn. We're getting Ed in the fall, and we're getting Akuma. No,
Akuma next year.
We're getting Ed in winter 2024, so Ed's coming in January, and Akuma's probably not coming till roughly
Probably next summer.
March. Probably like
Yeah.
March. Because it's spring 2024. So, like, give or take the like, this is major right here. We're getting Rashid and Aki first. So, Aki's like a Fang clone, so she's going to be kind of cool to see. Rashid's new design looks sick. I like all their new designs. Honestly, it's all really sick. But yeah, I'm honestly just ready to play the game. I know I keep saying it, and it's like I said, I like all this new stuff that they're giving because it does open up the door for a casual to break into that competitive ceiling, and that's ultimately what we need. If we want our games to grow, we
need fresh players that are interested and want to come and play FGC.
Yeah,
in FGC events.
Because like I said before, like FGC, the fighting game community is already a niche community, and then you have the different types of fighting games. Like, you know, you got your Tekkens, you got your Marvels, you got your Blaze Blues, your Guilty Gears, your Skullgirls. It's like it's a niche group that has niche groups. So it's like this Street Fighter definitely looks like it's trying to appeal to a main stage audience and get some, like, you know, Counter-Strike numbers. Because, you know, Street Fighter ain't doing Counter-Strike numbers. Street Fighter ain't doing Valorant numbers. Street Fighter ain't doing League of Legends numbers. Like, as much as we want it to, or we want to think it can, it just doesn't.
Right.
So, like, I feel like this game is the opportunity that's needed.
It's the possible catalyst, right? But and I think that giving it this explorable mode where you can go into different cities and see different fights, and you know, like the food, it reminds me of like Yakuza, like the going and buying food and all that kind of stuff. This kind of stuff, these nostalgia trips that are gonna help you like continue playing the game, you know. And having a story mode, I think it's pretty interesting as well. But you know, who you know, I'm interested to find out more about the rival mode, and the story mode, and the other characters, the other interesting characters that you're gonna meet. But the thing that I wonder is, like, are these interesting characters that you're going to meet in the story mode becoming characters that are going to be playable characters? Are we going to be seeing different things? Are we going to be, you know, like, you got to give me some, like, cause like I got a taste of it and it makes good sense, but you know, are we going to and you know, are you going to have that classic story mode for your classic Street Fighter player who just wants to play like classic story mode, not have to run around the worlds, you know, which I'm betting they will, but you know, being able to play Street Fighter 2 in Street Fighter 6 is crazy.
Yeah, like I said, being able to play the older Street Fighters in Street Fighter 6 is going to be insane. You could essentially run online tournaments for older games in Street Fighter 6.
Right.
Which is the crazy part. Because I'm pretty sure you could make a lobby and be like, oh, well, let's play Street Fighter Third Strike, you know. Because it's going to have all the classic Capcom titles, and those are going to be included. They have to be. If they don't, then that's kind of crazy. But yeah, if you're looking for the game, hold on. Oh yeah, they have Mage Seeker on CD keys as well. Well, no, they don't.
I don't really want to. I don't know if I want to play Mage Seeker right now. I didn't play the Alawi game, so
I definitely wanted to. I just didn't. Street Fighter 6 Ultimate Edition is $80 on CD keys.
That's not bad
For Steam.
Bad.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered it. You can get the standard one for like, how much is standard? $45.
Hey, this is one of those $20 pay in 4 months.
Yeah, you could. But yeah,
Get the deluxe edition just so I won't have to pay for nothing else. It just, you know, when characters come out, they come out.
You can enjoy delving into their lore.
Because we also got to prepare for
In Battle Hub, we're planning
Tekken
various
8, so.
events and a
eh.
but have
I mean, that
different
probably not
mean-
coming out till next year, but still.
Yeah, I'm worried about what's coming in June,
During your adventure,
in literally a month and a half.
which you can use to travel from Metro City to other locations via the world map.
I think it's gonna be fun to play. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
We call style
It's
Yeah.
crazy that they actually got it to where you could, when you take damage, you can actually see the damage.
Yeah.
these
But like I said, this showcase was mainly to show off all the casual modes that they added.
next up
Lil Wayne was in here all of 3 times, so kind of false advertisement, but not really. I get it. I would have loved to see Lil Wayne actually pressing buttons in the game, but that's just me. That would have been hilarious.
Nah, man, he was just at that point, just enough to enjoy the game. You know, Kenzie.
Yeah, but all right, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for a minute.
Yeah, bro. I got you. I'm actually about to hop off for just a little bit to get ready for dinner, and then I'm probably gonna jump back on and play some Genshin here in just a little bit.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
Word.
All right, peace. But yeah, the DLC looks crazy. Like Lil Wayne versus Minna would have been hilarious. Like they could have put Capcom Cup champion versus
Crazy.
Lil Wayne. That would have been something good to see, kind of like what Lupe and Daigo did. You know, kind of help bridge that gap between a casual audience and competitive. But, you know, like I said, I'm wondering what this man's paycheck was, cuz it had to be kind of crazy for him to just be like, "Hey yo, I want to host Street Fighter 6 showcase." But yeah, that was a good joint. It was a good showcase. It definitely showed that the game they put a lot of love into it. And I'm all here for it. Like it was definitely a solid showcase. I'm just ready to fight. I just want to fight. I just want to play.
Corner of a
I don't really, you know, hopping on rooftops to get little items and collectibles and drinking vitalities to fight opponents. I'm not really. It's whatever. This is all whatever to me. But I just want to be able to touch the game, because the beta showed that they put the amount of care and quality into it that's needed for this game to thrive. And that's what I'm here for, is this game thriving. Now, will this game thrive with a bunch of casuals hopping on, modern controls, you know, mashing buttons, having fun? Yes. But I would rather, I'm just ready to have a good time and play a competitive fighting game. I just hope what I'm saying doesn't dissuade someone from getting it, like I'm sounding like an elitist or anything, because I'm not meaning to be. Because I feel like this game can go far if, you know, if even like, you know, half the people buying it decide that they want to try getting into fighting games competitively because of this game, then it makes it worth it. But yeah, they definitely did the right things with this showcase. Yeah, but I'm here for it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I was thinking about playing some Resident Evil and stuff, but I just wanted to get on and stream my reaction for the showcase, and just hang out for a little bit. And I'm glad I did that. I'm ready for a beta. If it would have been a beta going on right now, I would have been on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream, please give me a follow. Also check me out on YouTube. I'm about to go ahead and edit this video now and post it to the YouTube. But yeah, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all have a good night, y'all. Peace.